Hey guys! Does my room look dark? Looks dark. Welcome in. Hi Doc. Hi Atris. Hi Dan. Hi Dan. Hi Yerk. How are you guys doing today? Maybe it's because those Vine lights aren't on because the batteries are dead. Looks a little dark, but you and the background look crazy. It can't... Is it really... So, because the only lights I don't have on in the background is the vines. Do they make that much of a difference? See, what happens if... Oh, I know. It was set to like 40%. Okay. The vines make a difference, but not that much of a difference. Okay, now it's on 100. Now we're orange. I didn't think the vines would make that much of a difference. You want to see what it looks like if we're green? Shall we be green today? I think I'm going to be green today. Now we're underwater. Now we're in hell. That's very purple. I'm feeling green. What would purple look like? We had the right shade of purple because Witch, Chaos Witch. That's what we're playing in Path of Exile. What about... Okay, that's kind of blue. This is the wheel I'm playing with. There's just so many options. You like purple? How are you, Rabbit? I'm good. How are you, Dad? Hi, Stephane. So purple or green? I reckon green. I think purple makes sense, but I want green today. I feel like I'm wearing a blanket. But only when I wear this, I'm wearing a short sleeve. I have my coffee in my Yeti. Oh, let me fix up the subs because it says we're at 5, but we're at 76? So we did chat chooses next class. Well, Chat, we didn't really choose one exactly, but we did bicycles, eat a chili, play with WSD, words on stream. We haven't done words on stream yet. Bring cat on stream. Haven't done that yet. Play blindfolded when we're not doing hardcore. We get the cosplay. No more cake left. It was gone on like second day. Chat chooses pizza toppings. I bought all the toppings, but I haven't made the pizza yet. And I haven't picked out a cosplay yet. Let me just see if I can fix what subs we're at. I think I have to go into overlay. Up goal. What you guys been up to lately? Hey Boom, you guys been good? It's the weekend. Do you have weekend plans? You looking forward to anything over this weekend? How did you like WSD? I hate it. I still hate it. You guys said I'll get used to it, but I don't know. I should be able to change the goal, change stays. Thank you for the follow, Ayaz. Welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. I'm just updating, trying to update this. Maybe I'll just, okay, maybe we'll leave that. Okay, what we'll do is, bear with me. Okay. Cut. It's gone. Text. Part 2. Whoa. North. The text. The text, I downloaded the text because I wanted like Viking. And download it from a website, a pretty common font website. I don't remember the name of it now, and I chose the North. North. Oh, we gotta color it too. I don't know how to make it the same color. And properties, now, strike out. Okay, so now I think it looks obvious that we are at 75. Maybe we'll just make this, okay. The color is B4, B4, B4. Wow. We'll make it white here and then we can change it when we hop into the game. Why is that one so much bigger? Did I make this bold? Okay. And that's how you change things in OBS. And how much fiddling around it is. It's not too bad. All good? That's good. Hi Day, how you doing? It is a cool text, yeah. Made all my Viking, all my things Viking themed, like Viking and medieval things. We are still alive. Yep, my witch is still alive. So we got up to, when I got to the Act 1 boss, the end boss, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill it because on my other two characters, my only other two characters that have attempted that, they were the same level and I had died. I'm pretty sure, so on my druid I died a lot and I think on my sorcerer I died. It was really, really hard either way, and so I wanted to make sure if I go in there that I'd be able to beat it, and I upgraded as much gear as I could from the shops and from what I had in my inventory with all my currency. And we went in there and it was actually really easy. There was some scary parts, but I probably didn't have to be as strong as I was when I went in there. But I wouldn't have known. Couldn't have known until I go in there. Especially with my past experience of it being really hard at the same level. I was just expecting it to be the same. It's good when you have you around, Rabbit. Thanks, Day. Today, last I saw you were grinding the mana and you couldn't step in later, so you fight. Yeah, so I got to level, was it 18 or 19? And then we went in there, upgraded my gear as much as I could, went in there, fought him, and we won. And I haven't started Act 2 yet. Where are you at to in Act 2, Oak? Necklace, the sword. If I can have eyes at the back of my head and clip it. Okay. We did it. You're near the end of Act 2. Have you died? You died before? I still have shoulder pain. It's so weird. I got shoulder pain from chest press and then it went away in like a couple of days and I did chest press again and I got shoulder pain again. And then there was one time when I did do chest press and I didn't get any pain, but then I didn't exercise for like a couple of weeks. So basically I haven't exercised for a couple of weeks and it started hurting even though I hadn't been exercising. And then I tried doing a workout, like very, very light workout, and it still hurt. It's like, why? Don't exercise, hurt, exercise, hurt. There's just hurt. I'd rather have knee pain than shoulder pain. I don't know about you guys, but I'd rather it be in my knee than my shoulder, because you need a shoulder for everything. You need to play games. What if I want to be a Call of Duty or Valorant, Apex, something like, what if I want to go pro? Now I can't because I got a sore shoulder. That's the reason why I can't go pro. What position do you hold your elbows when you do a chest press? I don't know. How do I even explain or demonstrate? I don't know. Someone will have to get a bird's eye view, or side in the side view would be better. Valorant. I've actually never really played any. I've never played any of those games before. I've tried Fortnite for a couple of days because I had friends that played Fortnite, and I can see how it's addicting and it can be fun with friends, and I like it, but I just feel like my type of games is more things that have the medieval fantasy dark type vibe. You died 3 or 5 times. That's not too bad. Also not being careful. It isn't a right or wrong thing, just to say. Wait, there is a right and wrong though, because it depends. Like, you don't want to be... Like, you want to be, like, a little bit more forward. And not exactly like where you would think you would want to be. Level 19! Okay, so we were level 19. This is my first time playing Path of Exile 2 Hardcore. This is my first tune for Hardcore. My other experience with Path of Exile 2 is the Sorceress. We're up to maps in the Sorceress. We've done quite a bit with the maps. And I have a Druid that got up to Act 2. But yeah, this is my first Hardcore tune. And also my first time trying WASD. We did that for the previous stream. Oh, we got to copy over the sub goal over here too. Hello again. Okay, copy, paste. Make smaller. That look like it's the same size? Can't see anything. And we'll try and change the color. So it's not as bright. I copied the before. Okay. Hey, it didn't change. Why is it the same color? Background color. Oh, no, I don't want to change the background color. I can't change it back. Color. Okay. We fixed it. So, thank you for 45 stream streak. Hope your shoulder heals quickly, Rabbit. Thank you, very appreciate it. Am I continuing WSD? I think for a little bit, yeah, unless it gets too difficult or too annoying. Like, I still want to give it a go, see how it feels. The server point is cut off because of the screen chain. No, it was cut off because I had to duplicate it. I had to make another one so that the top part is crossed off and the bottom one is not crossed off, so we know we're up to. Hi, Morg. I'm looking pretty today, am I? I felt like I was feeling kind of naked because I have no makeup on today. And so I feel like I look like a ghost and like I look sick. I'm not sick. I do not have a cold. I feel like I look sick. And sometimes when I'm, for some reason, when I go out in public or like I'm on camera and I don't have any makeup, my nose likes to go red. I don't think it's red at the moment, but it was red just before stream, and like it was like super red. Do I look more white now without makeup? Because the makeup I have doesn't really match my face. It just happens to be the lightest shade you can get. I can get. But I look like the paper. What was I showing you? Oh. I wrote some stream notes. No makeup, just natural beauty. Hi, the dude. Hi. Welcome in. Really, no makeup? You wouldn't have guessed. You can't tell the difference? Like, there might be still, like, eye stuff left over from the other day, because it doesn't come off too easily, but yeah, no other makeup. Stop bragging. I was asking if I look like the piece of paper. If I look that white. Look fresh. No makeup flex. I think a lot of people look nice, possibly even nicer without makeup for different reasons. Do you guys want to hear my little stream thingy? I made notes last night. It's very personal, so for those that are here right now, you are lucky, I guess. I don't know. It's a lot, because these are my personal notes. It's a lot to verbalize it out to a lot of people. So what I have is, it's got stream with love hearts around it. And it says, I wrote down, stream to one viewer as you would for 1,000. That's how I've always wanted to stream. That's also good advice to other people, that that one person that's watching you deserves as much from you as if you were streaming to 1,000 people. And so to always be grateful, no matter how many people you have in your stream. The next one is I want to make people happy, and I have a little smiley face. Wholesomeness, kindness, and positivity. Chill, uplifting, and hangout vibe. And encouraging others to be 1% better every day. I feel like I'm reading out a speech. I feel like I got speech voice. To make the greatest amount of positive impact on others. To provide value. I stream primarily to make people happy. Create a positive and entertaining experience. And I want to do good in this life. These are all my notes. Very wholesome goals, yeah. Hey Rude, why a sad face? Awesome list so far, thank you. Thanks, Doc. Hi Gambito, how you doing? Thanks, Bracken. Oh, make it looks good, don't worry. Alright. Thanks. I'm gonna let you look great, but you actually have Mona Lisa vibes. I get that sometimes. Not wearing that much makeup, are you? I didn't put any makeup on, and the only makeup if there's any makeup on, it's just like leftover eye, like it's dark around the eye. Because it doesn't come up too well. There's nothing else on. I didn't have time. I just got back from the shops. I was like, I'll just go live about makeup today. Casually flexing her beauty was not on your finger cards. Does it make me look younger without makeup on? Or is it the same? Temper, thank you for the follow. I mean, not the follow. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. Seem to always be lurking. How are things going? They're going good. How are you today? I appreciate all the lurks. I like that you guys like hanging out in the background. You make a difference in my life. I'm very appreciative of this community and your stream. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. Thank you. That's really nice to hear. You and this community have done more for me than you'll ever know. Big love and hugs. Oh, thanks, Doc. I'm glad we've been really nice community to you. That's really nice to hear. No, I mean, if you put makeup on, it's not that much. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, I get ya. Hi, Elle. How you doing? You know, the biggest makeup nurser, to be honest. Me neither. Me neither. I don't know. I only started wearing makeup when I started streaming. So I'm new to makeup. And then there was like a while where I wasn't streaming. So I think I've only been wearing makeup for like 3 years or something, like 3 or 4 years. And I've improved. I think I've improved over the years. Maybe I've gone backwards. Who knows? Hey VHS. Thank you for the 35 stream streak. Who is this Renaissance model that appears upon my scrying glass on this morrow? It is the one of the rabbits. Once more, rejoice friends, rejoice for another stream. Welcome in, thank you for the 35 stream streak. So you're succeeding, really like the vibes here. Thank you. Mona Lisa cosplay. Do I really like, why do I look like Mona Lisa today? Does no makeup look like Mona Lisa? I wonder if I look like Mona Lisa off the camera. Mark of art. Pale plus black hair because Mona Lisa. Okay. Would she drink coffee out of a Yeti? if you guys ever curious if you should get a Yeti, I would say yes, get one. I like my Yeti. It keeps it hot. And it can go in the dishwasher. And the parts come off well, like, because like the lid thing is a magnetic. This is the smallest one you can get, I think, and I'm happy with the size. Mona Lisa is world renowned, so it is a huge compliment. That reminds me of the Buffy when they were saying like this person was renowned, and Buffy's like, how do you become renowned? Do you have to be noun first? Is there a whole nouning ceremony? I can't remember what she says. It's like something like that. She would drink coffee out of a blue Yeti, out of a real Yeti horn. Oh, I don't have my water for my horn. I have to drink out of this. It's so big and heavy, and it's convenient, but it's too big and heavy for me to keep moving. Hi, Ghost. You love your Yeti? Your most used cup in your house? What size did you get? Hi, Quack. How you doing? Where is the Mona Lisa even kept? Would it be at the is it like the Paris?
We must pursue Oriana. The seed of
It
corruption
is
has begun to grow. But there is still a chance that we can end
Maybe that's why my
this
shoulder
before it
has
is too
too
late.
much water.
The fledgling beast is leaving corruption in its wake, so we have a trail to follow. When you are ready to part from this place, we can leave immediately.
Off to Act 2. It's like you're extraordinary, not just ordinary, extraordinary. I like that, Al. The Louvre. That's where I would think it is. You should see the jug you go hiking with. Is it bigger? Without makeup, one could say Gioconda. With makeup, one could say Arwen. Who's Gio? I have to look her up. Do you guys think that so I think most of you might be males in my stream. There are a few females here and there, but I mean, the question goes out to anybody anyway. Do you think the male equivalent to makeup, so you know how like a lot of females don't necessarily like going out without makeup or don't want to go to work without makeup because they feel, for various reasons, right? Do you think the equivalent for males would be like not wanting to go to work without being like, without like being groomed with like their beard or like hair or something, you know, like sometimes I don't know too much about beards, but like sometimes don't you have to like brush it or something, or kind of like trim it, and it gets like too much and you don't want to go to work like that. You want to shave. Oh, and yeah, and so people that don't have a beard but they shave instead, and it's at that stage where you want it to be shaved, but sometimes you just got to go to work because you're running late, and so you don't get to do that. Like, do you think that is like the equivalent to makeup, like going to work without makeup? Similar but not the same. Thank you for the follow, Stool Love. Welcome in. How you doing today? Soft oil or beard butter in it? Can't go to work unless your beard is trimmed and neat and showered. So Al, for you, does it feel, with that mindset, does that feel like that could be the equivalent to some females not wanting to show up to work without putting on their makeup? If you get up and just face wash and go, you don't feel good all day. I think that's how a lot of females feel without makeup too. When they go out, they just feel like they're not, like they're still wearing their pajamas. Hi Dizzle, nice flex. How you doing? Rings and chains. You would always shave before going out if it gets a bit longer and feel gross after a certain point. Your rings, naked without your rings. You find that clothes matter? Yeah, definitely you shouldn't go to work with pajamas on. Just grooming, and women do similar things. Makeup is like a decoration. What similar grooming things do females have that isn't makeup, do you reckon? Maybe I'm missing something. I didn't do anything with my hair. I actually haven't brushed my... I could count on one hand how many times I brushed my hair in a year. Like, I'll probably just go like this, and then I say, that's it. I just feel like when I brush it, it just comes out weird. Liking eyebrows or extra skincare? Okay, I don't do that. I put moisturizer on sometimes, but not today. But I think a lot of males should put moisturizer on too, because it's not like for it's just for skin. It's to moisturize your skin, especially as you get older. Your skin lacks moisture. You trim your beard every day, or you don't want to leave the house. Makeup feels equivalent to getting your hair and beard extra ready for special occasions. You also wear some eyeliner, guyliner, nights out and such. Oh, that's really cool. I think a lot of guys look good with the more pronounced eyes. So thanks. Moisturizer is a big one, and many girls on your stuff will use that stuff. You also have long hair and don't really need to brush it. That counts. Hi Quack! How you doing? Your beard comes in pretty groomed looking. It looks like you shaved a line in places, but you don't. Your beard just comes pretty groomed looking even though you don't have to do anything to it. Is that what you say? Wait, how do I travel to the other area?
Greetings.
Do I click follow the beast trail?
The trail of corruption leads east.
Or is that just more text?
Southeast we shall go. It seems fate conspires to return me to the plains of Vastiri.
Okay.
The Countess has
That was it.
escaped with the beast. Every attempt to control it has ended in catastrophe.
She ran off with the beast.
We must pursue her to
It's like
the
Beauty and the
plains of
Beast,
Vastiri.
isn't it?
We should find the Marikath caravan. Only they can lead us through that harsh and unforgiving land.
There's a sticker under it still. I hate stickers on cups and stuff. Like, why you gotta put stickers on stuff where you are gonna eat out of? I mean, it's fine down there, but sometimes they're in the worst place.
Well, my lady.
And it never comes off properly. Act 2.
Quickly. The Marikath have a cultural history deeper than most know. Theirs is a strict tradition, bordering on brutal. But it is that adherence to shared beliefs that has kept them strong when entire empires have come and gone around them. Go.
You skip watching it, so it's nice to see. Why did you skip it? You do full shaving on routine, pre-shave balm, safety razor, alum block, and after shave balm. How did you guys learn to do stuff like that? Like, did you have someone teach you, or did you seek the internet? Did you go to the supermarket? Good luck. Use a hair straightener despite having short hair. Micro trim your beard beforehand. Is that equivalent to makeup? In my opinion, it sounds equivalent, yeah. Like, because when I don't put on makeup and I just go out, all like if I've just risen from bed, my hair's probably messy. So I normally have it tied up in bed and just like so it gets messy even though it's tied up. And so I just undo it and then just tie it back up again. That's it. Like that's why when I have an appointment and stuff, I can wake up five minutes beforehand or 10 minutes beforehand. And yeah, I just redo my hair. Just undo it and tie it back up.
So
and
the matter care.
Not go out in my pajamas. I change my clothes.
You are seeking passage on our caravan?
Not
We cannot travel anywhere at the moment.
Oh,
Hyena
thank you,
raiders
Quack,
are
for the sub.
harassing the
Welcome
trade
in.
route
Welcome
ahead.
down the rabbit
For the
hole.
time being, we are stuck here.
Time
Thank
to
you so much,
show
Pat.
them what I can do.
Hope you enjoying the emotes. Oh, hang on. I was writing your names down in... I think it was my other book. Yep. For Twitch partner. For Twitch partner celebration. Where's my pen? All the way over there. Bit of a change for you. Alright, we got purple. Free self-explanatory shaving. It's so long and pointy. Thanks, Quack. Doing good. How was your weekend? I just started. Like, well, I've only had like 2 hours of sleep today, so actually really tired. But I tried to sleep, and I couldn't get to sleep. You do need to shave your head. You get what you call bird fuzz. It's your way of being funny about the fact that it doesn't come all in anymore. What's it like shaving your head? Like, I feel like...
Drain!
Like, does it feel scary? You know, because some shavers, or female shavers, you start bleeding. I guess that, yeah, that happens to me too, yeah. Sometimes. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm doing... Oh, right click, left click. I changed my keys around before the boss, which was not a good idea, but it worked out. And now I don't remember what my keys are. I think all men, all women, there is way to be like take care of yourself. Yeah. Use a safety razor. What does a rabbit make? What sound does a rabbit make? Wacky rabbit. I don't, rabbits don't really make sounds, do they? Show the camera, this is probably right. If it's a little tiny bit of colour, if you squint and look closely for the last second. I tried, that's what's important. Your dad taught you, but you checked up on YouTube too. I was late. I was a late comer to makeup because when I was a teen, well, so my friends didn't really wear makeup, and mum said I shouldn't wear makeup until I'm older because I don't need to, and I'm glad. I'm glad I didn't wear makeup. It would be nice to know how to do makeup stuff. If that would have helped me learn, but on the other hand, you save a lot of money and it's probably not the best thing for your skin. So I went many years without having to spend any money on makeup. That's nice. Feels great, best thing ever. You should try it. Shaving my head. Because we all want to accentuate features we think makes it look good. If it just happens that for women it rolls around artistic emphasizing of the eyes, cheeks and lips, while for men mostly beard and hair. What type of build am I planning? I'm not sure yet, Val. What build is this called currently? I've got minions, but I'm putting stuff into chaos. What do you call that? It's working out so far. I'm happy with it so far.
I will put you down.
And I am concerned if I go full minion that my minions won't be strong enough. But I do like having minions around me. Hi Master, how you doing? When you were younger, you didn't see why people would say that to girls, but you totally get it now, especially having a niece. Say what to girls? That like, oh, don't wear makeup till you're much older. Try not to wear makeup till you're much older. Chaos minion build maybe. You feel less is more when it comes to makeup on women. It can be. It depends on the person and what they're doing. Thank you for the YouTube sub. Welcome in, Slav. Well, on one of your rabbits, I hopped out when Emma, you think hopped into a wombat hole and thought, was I rabbit one? Is there a difference between a warren and a burrow? Is it the same? Is it the same for rabbits? A warren and a burrow?
Up there.
Did I just walk into a boss fight? I'm not ready for a boss fight. I can't remember my keys. What am I pressing? Okay, I press stuff. Contagion.
Wither
Minions,
away.
help.
Too soon.
Off my ninja shield, I forgot the button for convalescence, but I worked it out. That was another button I changed. I forgot I was playing hardcore. I forgot I can't die. I'm just like casually running around.
Ambush.
We got him!
So many corpses, so little time.
That boss killed me a lot on my sorceress.
I think not.
I think when we were doing maps, I don't remember what it was like out here though. Do I want this Tara? Do the double stick controls feel better? No. No, they do not. And like you guys said, oh, you'll get used to it eventually. I don't know about that. I know most people get used to it eventually. I feel I have my doubts. Because how long did we play for last? Did I leave something up there? No, I think I got it. How long did we play for last time? And I haven't played since, so like I haven't gone back to mouse. I think I'm gonna die in the mine shaft. But I'm the apex. We just said so. I can make one older and get unwanted attention, possibly. But that shouldn't. I don't. That's a hard topic. I feel like that shouldn't stop people from doing stuff, though. But maybe it could keep them safer. So yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's a hard one. I don't know the answer to that question. You always felt cage. Oh no, we don't want any cage rabbits. Going all in on your minion build, they do get better at surviving. Basically, if you want, you can just run around and wait it out. So I've been able to run around and wait it out as well. But yeah, they don't do much damage at the moment. Is there something else I meant to? Do I go back to town, or is there another area? Wouldn't there be an area connected to another area so you can go to another area? Oh, there's a stone. How did I go? I think I forgot how to play. There's a stone over here. I'm gonna get this to poke holes in our items. Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Utrus.
Death and decay.
Old woman, you killed the hyena. When you're very brave, you're learning diversity controls in hardcore. It's not because I'm brave. It's not because I'm brave. It's because it was on the sub thing, and it was redeemed, and I guess, okay, so I guess I put it there knowing I was doing hardcore, so I guess I did know.
I will put you down.
But it was a possibility. Brave was stupid though. Brave was silly. Apex Brave. We were moving with a mouse still. Did you try WSD? There is an area that's connected to this area, right? That would make sense.
Death, take you. No.
Oh no, am I doing another boss? Wait. Oh, never mind. It's just something that came up, I don't know what that was. But I walked into another boss fight. It's okay. I'm gonna put these mitts. We move enough things around? No. This is how lazy I am. I don't want to go back to town. But I'm fine with putting in the effort of moving things around. Yeah. So I used to have Contagion on Q, and I keep pressing Q for Contagion. I don't know if I'm gonna get used to that. Do you know what horror game we play if you get 100 subs? No, I don't know. What horror game? A scary one. Trey, thank you for the 35 stream streak, and also Trey, good morning, and also
Not even death can save you from me.
thank you Oak for the gifted sub. Fucking down a rabbit hole, CV, thanks Oak. Trey, I noticed that you did tier 2 sub, and I didn't notice that at the time, so thank you for the tier 2 sub. I'm sorry that I missed that part. And thank you, Oak. I'm not seeing the connected area. If there is one. Because there isn't one. There's not one. Oh, why didn't you guys? Why didn't you guys tell me earlier? Running around. I guess I'm getting experience. That was a big area. It's okay, no problem. Thanks, Trey. You did? Oh. Did I miss it?
You defeated the raiders?
Yeah, I'm surprised too,
Sends us a
Zaka.
fortuitous stranger. Welcome to the Adura Agara.
Okay, and
Travel
Trey.
with us in exchange for your service as a Jingak, and you will have nearly the respect of one of our
Thanks,
own.
guys.
For as
Thank you,
long
Trey.
as
Thank you,
stay.
5 gifted subs from Trey and 5 gifted subs from Oak. Thank you. That's so kind of you guys. Exclamation train for the hype train. There's also hype train on. I didn't know that either. Thanks, guys. You messed up, you guess, and didn't actually click 5. Like, oh, when you gifted 1. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Oak. Thank you, Trey. Get you guys down in this book here. Little cloud. Thanks, guys. Choo choo. 13 more subs and we get a scary game. Oh no. That's too scary. Thank you. Is it 75 and the next one's 100? Okay. Level 5. Thank you so very much, guys. I really, really appreciate all the subs. And I appreciate you guys tuning in and hanging out with me and with chat. And also, I noticed something that some of you guys do that some other people in other people's streams don't do. I just wanted to say thank you for, like, when you guys, and no one has to, but whenever anyone like welcomes in other people or hypes things up, like when there's a sub gift going on, stream, someone new comes in and you're like, oh, welcome, or people raid and like, welcome raiders. That is really nice to see that you guys are welcoming of other people too. And say thank you for that. Identify our item. Yeah. All positive vibes, yeah. One of the reasons you love it here. I'm so glad. So glad our community is so nice. Best Twitch community, yeah. Who do I sell to? Buy disenchant, okay. Maybe I want to disenchant because I got a lot of money. I don't know what I want. What do I want? What I don't want? High res. That one's got energy shield. Got both. Ready life flask. I can't. So I like selling the ones I don't want, right? Like, or disenchanting, like whatever. I like putting things away, and then only there's a lot less to go through when you get rid of everything you don't want in your bag, and then I like going through it again. Do you guys do that? I will sell that one. Okay, so my head is armor and evasion, and I'm because it's got minions. Okay, we want head that's got minions. That's not a bad armor head. Maybe I will save that for something else. How was that? This one it's gaining the same charges. It's 50% increase amount recovered or 66 increase life recovered. Oh, remove some mana. No, I don't want that. Alright.
Greetings.
We're over here, weren't we? And disenchant these 2, 3. They don't have any currency. I don't know if I wanted to disenchant the blue ones or not. And we haven't leveled, but this is a new NPC, is it? There's no harm looking anyway. This one's got 43% increased spirits. Okay, so that's why we like that one. Oh, what little stone charm? 600? When you become cannot be stunned. Do I want the stone charm? Or wait till we just come across them, because we're going to come across them so much. Oh yeah, I gotta clean up my inventory. Look at it. Did I start a different character? This is my hardcore character, the witch. So I have, you know, our main character, the sorceress, the spark sorceress, which is in maps. This is my first hardcore character, the witch, right to Act 2. And then I have that druid that is up to Act 2. That was my first tune, and then I was like, oh, I think I'll try a sorceress. The 310 sub goal complete. Wow! Thanks, guys. Yay! A happy Twitch partnership. Thank you, Quack. Really keeps you on the edge of the seat knowing she might die and the character is gone. Yeah, no, it'll probably happen when you guys like get up to go to the toilet, or like you look away for a second. That's when it's gonna happen. Doing well, just waking up. What time is it for you, Trey? Did I get another quest? I'm lost. Oh, I want to go in the caravan. Oh, we gotta go in the caravan. Oh, because I got rid of my quest log to put the sub list there. This is our quest log, the subs.
A roving village. How clever.
Look right now. Maybe I can update it manually. Okay, so I think we were at 70. I think we were at 76. And then it was 77. And then 87. I think we're at 87. I'll get rid of the other one. I didn't really know how to change that one. We'll just have to do some math. And some manual. So 13 to go till to horror game. Wait, is it 13? Yeah, 13. Oh my god, I'm so bad at math. Can't do it in my head. I'm good at the other math.
Greetings.
That's... Oh, I hope I am. That's what my uni degree is in.
I am Asala, the Sekima of the Ardura. I care not where you came from, nor what caste you might have been there. All that matters is that you have shown yourself capable in battle, Jingak. Remain a friend to the Ardura, and you shall have nothing but respect from us.
You set goal? Yeah. So for the subathon, they're on your right. That's my right. On your right. Oh, I crossed off the other one actually. No wait, it is crossed off. Did I? Yeah, 75 is crossed off. Yeah. And so we're at 87 with the subathon. I saw your love. Just finished first week of school, so you haven't gamed too much all this week. Oh, how's that going?
So, the beast has entered the world once more. We were following a trail of corruption before we were waylaid. And now we shall resume the hunt. We
is my
Malaket are
least
honor
favorite.
bound to seek and contain corruption wherever it may be found. It seems the sacred duty falls on us once more. The trail connects to 2 locations.
I wanna like
but
it.
we don't know where the beast currently resides.
It feels
I
weird
am
being on
willing
this
to begin wherever
part.
you and your shade thinks is wisest.
You really love that Act 2? Oh, where's that?
Move swiftly.
You don't like Act 3? I can't remember Act 3. Actually, all the other acts are a blur to me. Act 2 is taking a while. Act 2 does take a while because the areas are so big. I like the jungle. I'm not a desert person. I am meant to live in the forest. And then Act 4 was at the water. Hang on. Where do we want to go? 20. I want to go there. How does this work again? This is level 16. I think we go there. That makes more sense, right? Go to the Vastiri outskirts. Just made a pot of tea? What type of tea? I wanted to start drinking tea again. It's just, I like my coffee. I do like my tea. But you can't drink both at the same time, and I keep choosing coffee. However, I am out of coffee. I've got one more serving left of coffee. And I really only like my coffee. And the next best coffee is Dad's coffee, which he is also coincidentally out at the same time as I'm out. And I'm not getting a coffee unless it's like half price. And it's not on special at all at the moment. So no coffee for me, apparently. Oh, not my normal coffee anyway. And Mum's coffee is international roast, and I don't like that one. Like mine, Dad's, Mum's. I just don't like it. So yeah, maybe now's the time to start having a full jar of Nescafe Alta Rica. That's where you came from. Oh, is it? So we don't go there then. Hey Ellie. Hi Hades. You're just coming again to share more love to your world. Continue to have fun and bring your laughter and enjoyment for your community to recognize your own worth. Have fun stream with your beautiful hair. Thanks Hades. I hope you have a good rest of your day. You're going well, studying a new instructional model, connected learning in high school. New building isn't ready yet, so it makes it challenging. Oh, so are you in like one of the older buildings, or like in one of those portables? Let's go to the table up here then. International roast is not good, no. Especially, like it was fine when I started having coffee because that's all I knew, but then when I tried different coffee, I couldn't go back. Can't even see Mum's coffee on that scale. Yeah, that's because it's not even worthy of scale, really, is it, Elle? She likes her coffee weak. She has like the tiniest, like a fourth of a teaspoon or something. When below the camera must be bad. It is. 1 serving coffee. Don't even a coffee drinker. Hate that. It's tea for the next drink suffering. I do like tea. I like tea. I don't know why I don't have it more. I don't know. Hi boyfriend, welcome in. How you doing? So where do I go? Do I go here or do I go there? Trial of corruption, or does it not matter? It just says it like this is level 20. This is monster level 16, so I was like, I don't know if I go there. This sounds crackling for you? It shouldn't be. You're in a boys and girls club. It's like community activity building. Find that. Must be your end, Eric. Tried copy Luak too. Not what that claims to be. What's that? But, level 20. Level 20 should be okay. It is bad now, and you refresh. You still got crackling on your end, but no one else is crackling, right, chat? And by crackling, do you mean the game sound crackling or my mic? Did you hear it? Sounds coming through weird. My voice. I'll plug the mic in and out again. Is it any better? I wonder if it's being on the car much better. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I can't hear my own voice. That's so weird. That hasn't happened. That has not happened. That hasn't happened before. But we have had issues on that cart before. You're a printer and used to print coffee labels. One day went to a factory where they packed it, and back then granules that fell off the packing machine while packing the Nescafe. It all gets around to a very fine powder and packed as international roast. Back in the 90s, it was so cheap and low quality, most factories, but for the workers to do.
The Halani gates are closed for the first time in 1,000 years.
That sounds about right for
This
international
can
roast.
only be related to the beast. We should investigate the Faradin's camp in the halls of Modon and demand answers.
Doing alright? How you holding up? I'm hanging on.
You have your
I've only
orders.
had like 2 hours of sleep. I'm so tired. But I'm hanging in there. We're not... Okay, so we can't go through that yet. Wait, what? Where do I
Yes.
go then? We're doing energy drinks more often and tea every so often. Don't mind tea if you have to. You drank it like it was going out of style when you were really sick ages ago. Pneumonia was like, oh no, you had pneumonia. We go here. You almost started your own coffee brand. You had emails going back and forth with the supplier, but they couldn't confirm the quality of the coffee or guarantee what you were requesting in relation to quality controls, so you went.
Seems that the Farid
So that went
have
to
been
the
up to no
wayside.
good.
That's really interesting. Like how do you even do that? I want I don't know how I would do it, but I would like my own like supplement, not supplement, like protein, a protein. I want something that's healthy or mouse pad. But yeah, would definitely work good quality. But how much does that cost? Like you can't just be like how do you, I don't know how that works. They were a little rude about it. That's not good. You don't want to work with rude people. Hi J Rockets. This is my hardcore witch. We just got to Act 2 and we're still alive. Coffee is better, it's fresh and not dried, more nutritious. Than green tea. I mean, sorry, than tea. Because green tea is meant to be really healthy. Various forms of other tea.
Belongs.
We're level 20. For you, the cost would have been low. You would make your own labels, set the price in relation to the bottom price, like drop shipping. Good job. Okay. I've got a lot of everything. Level 5 skill gem. We've got essences over here too. Electricity. If something happens and we do die, I'm okay with that.
Death is my power.
I just really wanted to get to the end of Act 1. Of course, I hope I don't die. Get to the end of the campaign, that'd be nice. Hi, Foil. How you doing? Oh, Chad, there's a game coming out. I didn't realize it was coming out so soon. And I have my eyes on it because it looks really cool. Mortal Shell 2. What do you guys reckon? What do you guys think about it? So, Mortal Shell 1, I don't think got good reviews. That was a long time ago. And I think Mortal Shell 2, it just looks so cool. We watched I got to upload our trailer reaction on YouTube for Mortal Shell and the other game coming out. What's the other game? I can't remember words right now. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Get those reactions out on YouTube. Yeah, they both look really, really, really good for different reasons. So Mortal Shell 2 kind of looks like Souls-like game. And Blood of the Dawnwalker has more story element to it. It's like it's an open world RPG. Mortal Shell 2 looks freaky and cool. How's Path of Exile 2? And what is the difference? What is your opinion? To Diablo? I'm really enjoying Path of Exile 2. I like that there's a lot to do and it's something you can sink in a lot of time if that's the type of game you're after. You can put a lot of time into the game. Which is nice when you can do that, because then it feels like your time invested in the game that you're playing is well spent when there is a lot to do. Has it been right now, Mortal Shell 2? Yeah. Yeah, and the full release is coming out in just a couple of days. Like 5 days. Known as a civet coffee. Luwak. Partially digested? What do you mean? It does sound gross. Was it birds? Was it birds that partially digest their food and then feed it to the young? Was it birds or something else? It's a cool game you're stuck on. Is that Dark Souls 1 Remastered? It did make me a nice coffee, but for you it wasn't worth the price tag. You want to know who thought creature that just proved might work for coffee? Maybe they were on something at the time. Birds do that. Chat, you know how when you do something in a game and it feels like a huge accomplishment. Say, I don't know, say you get really, really high up in hardcore, or you beat this boss, or you beat all the bosses in Dark Souls, or like a game like that. Like a really hard game, do something that feels like a huge achievement, right? And that feeling feels the same. If it's a big enough achievement in a game, the feeling feels the same as if you achieve something in real life outside of a game. Like, I don't know, like you got a promotion, or you got a job, or you graduated from something. The achievement feeling feels very, very similar. However, it doesn't last very long. Why do you think that is? Why do you think achievements from gaming feels the same as real life, but it does not last very long? Whereas real life achievements do last longer.
An old prize, locked away. Not for long. Another corpse to serve me.
My energy shield disappeared. Play Path of Exile 1, not really the game that you were good at, but liked playing it. Definitely a challenge. Meaning, context, effort level, and value. Isn't it the same with real life achievements? I feel like real life achievements last, the feeling of it lasts longer than game achievements.
I will rise.
Path of Exile 2 feels rewarding because it doesn't celebrate those real life accomplishments for longer. Oh, hang on. I just combined two messages. It moved. So it doesn't hand you stuff and it feels like you earned it. Yeah. Yeah, the games that don't hand you things and you tried really, really hard and you finally got it, you finally killed that boss. This is the mine that that you guys think I might die in. Oh, put a skill point in. Yay, the big chaos. 23% increased chaos damage and 15% increased skill effect duration. Is this the only place for me to go? There's nowhere else? I don't want to die in the mine shaft. I think people outside of gaming celebrate those real life accomplishments for longer. Yeah, and with people too. Like a promotion, they might go out to dinner. If they graduated from uni, maybe like the ceremonies for not like another few weeks and a couple people get together. No one's getting, well, I guess we're getting together for things in the game, but like when you're playing like off stream or by yourselves and stuff like that, like no one's getting together and be like, yay, we killed the boss and we're not going out for dinner. Like if you beat Dark Souls. Games have to require some level of real life achievement to feel just as satisfying. People are not often self-motivated, but goal and dopamine seeking. It does release a lot of dopamine, doesn't it? Real life achievements, go back to them, remember, helps to move forward. Yeah, and it keeps coming up in life too. Like I came across my uni certificate. I was like, hey, you graduated. Game has a beginning and end that is in sight. Like a book or other things created for entertainment, the link for them more often than not to be more is also linked to the level of success you feel. Yeah, for entertainment purposes, yeah. Because deep inside we know the competition doesn't transfer to the real world. It should though, if you beat something in a game that's really different. If you have a really big game achievement, you should be able to put it on your resume.
It seems It's worth guarding.
It might
so
show
fiercely.
persistence, not giving up. And sometimes, yeah. Rich Runner Celebration is an ongoing achievement. It's great for us all to be a part of it. Yeah. It was just going to be for one day, but I didn't have it all set up. Yeah, it's nice. It's over a few days. There's been a NASCAR driver who came from iRacer. What's my biggest video game achievement? Oh god, I don't know. Okay, I'll just list some and let's see. So I did hardcore WoW to level 60. And I was new to WoW. And that's not easy. And that was solo. I raided in WoW and did a lot of full tanking and healing things, which for me was a big deal. I bet Actor 1 boss on hardcore on my Witch. That was scary. I don't know, was there any other achievements? Did I do anything else in game? What about you, chat? What was your biggest achievement in video games? How long have I had partnership? I think it's been... That's a good question. Was it the 4th of August when I officially got it? Let me check. Because that's a good date to... Would be I need to remember the date. How do I find out? Or my emails, maybe? Okay, it was the 4th. It was the 4th, yep. The 3rd in the US and the 4th in Australia. Okay, yep. And I remember it being the 4th. Thanks, Eric. I remember it being the 4th because I started streaming on the 4th of February in 2019, and I'm like, oh, the 4th again. Your biggest achievement is quitting Tarkov. Well done. Wait, why is that achievement though? Like, is it a toxic or something? You got 200, top 200 in Hearthstone. For ranked a few times, wow. Oh, which class did I play in WoW Hardcore? Hunter. With I had a cat pet. Congrats on your uni certificate, thank you. That's nothing. Master, you quit League of Legends. Do you think you'll ever go back? Is there a boss fight coming up? You don't know what your biggest achievement is? You're too casual and average? That's okay. That looks scary in there. Wait, did I activate something?
Flesh and bone.
Once a level 18 and I'm 20. What if we just like, I'm almost level. What if we just level first?
Right. I hate to destroy.
When something that I changed in my about section, I don't know how often you guys look down there, but I put in a little community section in there, and I changed my about section slightly. Down below on under my Twitch page. I know what I said before when I was talking about stream. Any more enemies? Different games, basically same addiction wise. You had several world records in Mario. And Mario Kart 64. Several Smash Bros tournaments, Star Fox 64 tournaments. You got first in them all, wow. Whenabouts was that? You don't have the records anymore? It's just a kid who liked time trials. Jeez, I hate time trials. Like if I'm any close to beating anything like that, I get super stressed. You're not gonna go back? When you were a teen, gaming's always been a place where you can escape, connect with others, feel less alone. You want to create a community where we can enjoy good games, good conversation, good company. A little kindness can go a long way. Very, very true, Dark. That's very nice. Kindness goes an extremely long way. Kindness and compassion. Wait, did I write? Wait, did I write that? Did you write that? Is that what I wrote? That's from my bio. That's the part I wrote ages ago. I'm like, yeah, hang on a minute.
A lovely creature.
Wait, this is sounding familiar. You hung for talented team in League of Legends. You were a support replacement at times. As an eager Brit to play on that level, yeah, would be nice. Like, oh, they want me. I must not be trash at the game. Oh, we leveled. I don't where. I think the guide has us going somewhere, and I don't have a bookmark, so the guide is in Path of Exile in Discord. Alright, there's two guides there now. Let's go with one I've been following for the skill tree right now. Full screen. This is the screen you hate. Too much to choose. I always liked it. I like it. I like it because one, it extends, so I would spend hours looking at the screen, hours and hours and hours. And so that extended the amount of time I was putting into the game, the amount of time I was playing the game. And I sort of like being like, I could go here, I could go there, like reading it. I really liked it. Seeing what things were. What I didn't like is not understanding what things meant. That part I didn't like, but I liked it. But I'm following a guide at the moment because right now I don't want to turn my brain on. It is hardcore, so good time to follow a guide and not press random buttons. Okay, they get crit. No. They get this energy shield and that energy. Okay, so now they're going for energy shield. So this isn't a hardcore guide though. I don't know if hardcore things would be different or not. But I'm not opposed to some energy shield. Is that the talent skill tree? It is, yeah. I think your biggest achievement has been Master on League of Legends and beating the hero on all difficulties, bosses. Wow. Yeah, not everyone can do that. That is a lot. Not everyone can do that. Definitely be proud of anything you guys achieve in games. A lot of changes coming to the skill tree in patch 0.55. When's that coming out? Find your Final Fantasy X leveling tree? Really? Yeah, we'll check that out.
Squish, squish.
It's like a talent forest, and the new battle talent tree confuses you. Oh, in retail? I don't remember what that looks like now. Bunch of the thing didn't announce to Excel. When's that? Is that going to be in New Zealand? Yeah, looking at things and processing is a good thing. You just don't like choosing and not being able to go back with like the right choice. But you can go back right with the right amount of money. You can undo. I don't like not being able to go back either.
Much clutter.
It just costs gold to undo. Yeah, I don't find the skill tree too bad because so you start off here and as the witch you start off here. If you're something else, maybe you like this is the normal witch way. You can do other stuff if you want, but this is just like the normal way. You could ignore most of the skill tree really. And just start off be like Do you want damage or do you want energy shield? And then you pick which way you want to go first. You could do a little bit of both. So damage or shield. Or in some cases it would be like damage or health. Yeah, damage or armor. And if you want to search for something like chaos damage, is what I'm currently, the type of damage I'm currently doing, is type chaos, and it will highlight. You see there's more chaos damage up over here. And over here. Go and type in shield. Here's all your energy shield. Yeah, your in-game character guy.
Wither away.
Undo. Alright, have a good rest of your day. Foil, have a good rest. Thank you for being here. We can go do that boss now. The... What's the same mutations? Mutinous bunker? Am I gonna die in there? Because you guys said I might die in the mine shaft. Is that where I'm going to die? Or another part of the mine shaft? I'm scared.
Insane? I'll show you insane! Stand still! Burn oppressors!
Oh my god. My energy shield.
For the king!
My health! Chat, get me out of here!
Burn oppressors!
That was way too close. Do you see how low my health got? It was down to here. I thought it was a goner for sure. My health has never been so low. I didn't make sure I had fire. Where's my fire res? -4. Wait, I went in there without fire res. Chat, why didn't you warn me? I don't think of these things. -4. I could have had fire res. We made sure we had cold res before the Act 1 boss. If I die, I want to make sure I have full resistance first. I don't want to be like, well, if only you had this, which was really easy to get. Yeah, it's mine because you thought you would die in it.
1,000 praises, my friend. I thought I would die here.
So lucky I thought I would die here
back to your
too.
caravan, and I will tell you anything you want to know.
A defector.
Or should I get rid of that one? Okay, getting out of here. Resistances. If you are playing hardcore, make sure your resistances are high before you do anything. Okay, so when you go up to the next act, is that when it makes your resistances low? It's -4. Look behind my camera. Oh no, I'm blocking it. I just did a fire boss and my resistances was -4. That's horrible. We could have died. Better than -5. Yo, if it was -5, it definitely would have been dead. You need to check resistances, yes, before each boss and also at the start of each act, I reckon. You hit you once and you have to went maybe to 10%. Yeah! Yeah, no wonder. That is exactly why. Okay, identify items.
Speak up.
Yeah, we'll have to fix that before we go out in the wild. Never wanted a boss to die more than that one. You don't like that one because of the screaming. We'll disenchant. Becky went for a haircut, feeling clean now. Well, you missed me almost dying. Which is what I told chat, if I die, it's gonna be when you guys are looking away. Or in your case, a haircut. But I didn't die. The fire boss. I did the fire boss in the mine shaft and he had fire, and my resistances was -4 and I didn't know. -4 like Canberra at 6 AM. Exactly. That's exactly what it feels like outside here too. Bush shave, you think you tried to get the much cold res for Gian? Yeah, we need to swap back, yep. I didn't even think about it. Resistance is just... I just didn't cross my mind whatsoever. Lightning res. But that one's got minions. I don't know why, but I like dragging across sometimes. It's just muscle memory, what it likes to do. 200 armor. Twenty-two energy shield. 5. Was that 5 chaos?
I will tell your tale.
Okay, how are we going to get some fire? Going out there with -4 resistances is like going outside naked. You can't do that. Maybe that ring? Perhaps that. I'll lose regen and rarity of items. And half my coat. But I won't be negative for now. A robe or a jacket I'm wearing? It's... what do you call... how do you call it? It's a thing. What do you call this, chat? A cardigan. It's a cardigan. That's what you call it. A cozy enchanted cloak. Yep.
tell your tale.
Cardigan. But it doesn't have any zips or buttons. We can get buttons that have cardigans anyway, but and it's see-through. And it's like knitted. And it's my favorite cardigan because it is a nice pretty blue color. And it's long, but not too long. Comfy. Very cozy and comfy. Yes. Whoops. Wasn't clicked in the game.
This Balbalak will live or die based on her usefulness in pursuit of the beast. Ask her what questions you will, then we Ardura will decide her fate. You have your orders.
Want to hear something funny? What? What's funny?
I know what Jaman Ra intends. Atop the burial spires of Deshar lie the Maraket's most honored dead. The king has become driven by madness to seek any trace of ancient flesh from those of renown or power in life. He intends to feed their bodies to the horrific creature he keeps in a cage behind his throne. They call it the Beast. I have seen it, and the sight haunts my nightmares. The Halani gates are closed. Then Jaman Ra must have succeeded in capturing them. He planned to close the gates to prevent the Maraket from interrupting his harvest. A siege from the front would be impossible now. But there is another way. An ancient passage lost to time. It was used by the traitor Balbala. I can show you where it is, if you will use it to stop Jaman Ra before it is too late.
My bunny. It's got cool red evil eyes. That goes well for my dragons on my desk. Rabbit holding a rabbit, yep. Is that 2 times admission of pretty of blue cardigan, silent on the wearer? What do you mean? I don't know what that means. I got my owl. Oh, I got one of these. We're stuck up there. Happy platypus. Not platypus. Happy octopus. Angry. This is how I'm gonna look if I die in hardcore. But just us currently, we're happy. We're gonna live forever. I put this on the edge of my monitor, like that. The corner of it sticks in there. Short version, you asked Riot support for help. They did a little, but said no to the rest, saying you need to make multiple tickets for each aspect of the request. They said they would not share the policy with you, and they closed the ticket. They don't sound very helpful, do they? The next ticket you made and the other support was like, huh? And you were working through each aspect of the problem and they didn't know what the others were talking about with policy. Sounds like some of them don't know what they're doing. Rage bunny. You admitted the cardigan blue color was pretty, and then 2 times goes the wearer without having to say the obvious. 2 times goes with the wearer. That part, I don't understand that part. I don't know
the
why.
outcasts have raised their new king from the grave, and he seeks to violate Deshar, to feed our honored dead to the beast. Such a transgression. Those vile dogs. Our city of the dead lies beyond the Halani gates. We should move to crush the Ferridan immediately. Let us see if this defector's information is truthful. Infiltrate this supposed passage, find your way to the top of the gates without being detected, and then call for aid. I shall answer.
Chat thinks you're beautiful, that's what he's saying. Oh. Thanks, Claire. You got a response from 8 different support in the first ticket. A lot.
Fight to the last.
This is why you need to use mouse, so you can drink your water and move around. I can't move. I can't drink with my right hand because that... Wrong. That's the wrong way. That's too heavy. Oh no, we missed the war cache. Morden Quarry. Is it too late? Has it reset? I don't want to uncover the whole map again. Is that chest super important? Do you guys know what's there? Oh, I gotta talk to him. Oh, we were down here ages ago, weren't we? Or maybe we go there next. I'm confused. Where I've been, actually.
Who goes there? By the sound of your voice.
This is the
you
most
cannot be
confusing
Mariketh.
area.
It is always intriguing to meet foreign warriors and learn their ways of war. I only hope I have weapons and armor that might be useful to you. I am Shambren. If you are traveling through Traitor's Passage, there is something I wish to ask of you. The traitor, Balbala. According to the tales, she is still sealed there, somewhere along the tunnel, as an undying djinn. She served her sentence long ago, but knowledge of the location was lost. It is long past time to release her.
Is Djinn
I
pronounced
will tell you her
Jin
story
and
if
not
you wish,
Djinn
but I
or
doubt it will
Din?
mean much to a Jinga.
Is it silent D and it's Jin? Have I been pronouncing it wrong on stream all this time? I must look
Sands
silly.
guide you.
It's Jin. I've been saying Djinn. No one corrected me. Who knows with the language? There's a lot of words, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce in this game. I haven't watched enough movies, I guess. I don't know.
Creepers and crawlers in dark spaces. How
Whoa.
wonderful.
Those rocks came
Death
alive.
and decay.
Spider!
Creepy crawlers.
Minglers. Oh my god, that spider almost got me. Why am I so squishy? Careful of shotgunning barrage spiders, they hurt in this area. How do I be careful about that? Yeah, it almost got me. Let me out! I don't like this area. What area is this? Traitorous Passage. Didn't I die a lot on my sorceress here? Like a lot. Can we go somewhere else? Can I level up first? I've got a couple level 6 skill gems. Wait, is that a spirit gem? That's a spirit gem. There were one withering presence. Wait, 30 spirit. I don't have enough spirit for that unless I got rid of... If I got rid of one skeleton warrior. Then I have enough spirit. If I get rid of one skeleton warrior, I could put on withering presence. Is that worth it? What's this like on normal? It's the same. You're just allowed to die on normal. It's the same difficulty. Let's try withering. Okay, one less of them. And engrave. Gotta think harder. Yeah, you gotta be really careful, because if you die, that's it. You have to start again. And this is the third stream of it. And if you're having long streams, so like, well, how many hours have I been on this one? Hours? Or is it played? This is 15 hours. If I die, I lose 15 hours, basically. Is withering passive? Enemies in your presence are withered. Okay, so yeah, the enemies are going to be near me. Right, that's why we didn't do it before, because I want to stay away from the enemies. Spiders! Yeah, as long as it's active. You don't lose it through into the next one. True. Spiders do big damage. I know, it almost got me. Whoa! So many spiders! They're after me! I cornered myself. Yeah, creeper crawlies. They're a bit big for a creeper crawly. I want to keep all my energy shield.
Death and decay!
There's so many spiders! I just ran into that. Minions, help! So down here's my energy shield, right, this blue thing. And when that disappears, then it goes after my health. And then when my health disappears, I'm dead. When does this area get easier? There's just been more and more spiders. Is this leading? No, I'm not doing boss.
One
It's that's the
day,
boss fight up
they'll
there.
make
I'm
a
not doing
statue
that.
like this of
Not doing that yet.
putrefy.
What's that? A boss up there? Up the steps. Whenever it gets more difficult along the dungeon, well, when you get to a boss fight, that's more difficult, and that's normally at the end of the dungeon. There wasn't a boss up there yet. What we needed? Yeah, like 10% of my health left. It was down here. Like below that rune symbol or something. It happened on the previous boss fight with the fire. Hey, let's keep and my fire was resistance was -4 and I didn't realize. Alright, we've almost leveled. What's up? What's waiting for me up the stairs at the end? You're back to TBC anniversary. Oh, we leveled. I think to go around the right way. I close the window. How's your weekend been? It's been okay. Like I just got up not long ago, so and I only had 2 hours of sleep because I couldn't sleep, so I'm a bit tired today. Zooming in. Okay, it goes both left and right. Okay. It doesn't say which way to go first. So... Did I already click that one? Oh, okay. More energy shield. Maximum energy shield. What if I don't have much though? That only gives me 30 more energy shield. I want more. 40% increase. 18%. So when you hold shift over it, energy shield goes from 283 to 371, and that one would be 323. Yeah, so the right side is more energy shield. Can I go your phone adapter so you can go out digger scooping. That's exciting. No, you didn't say. Yeah, only 2 hours sleep. Last week there was 2 days where I had 2 hours of sleep as well, and I think I streamed those days. Or one of those days, I don't know. But yeah, I keep... That was because I had to be awake all day because I went shopping with my parents. And I was leave at 9. And then I was awake all day for another... Because I sleep at night, and then, you know, you have to be awake during the day for things sometimes. And I was getting good at getting up, like basically like middle ground, like so like half the night, half the day sort of thing. But then I needed to catch up on my sleep, and my body just like was like, no, you're staying in bed for lots and lots and lots of sleep. So for a couple of days, I was able to stay on a particular different sleep schedule, more towards being awake during the day, but then because I got 2 hours sleep 2 days in a row, on the 3rd day my body just gave up. I was like, you gotta sleep. The 6 sisters. Are you sure there's not a boss here? Not good. DGS and digital. I know enough of us can really catch up on you. Yeah. And that's why I slept like the whole day away, basically. I was probably in bed between like 12 and 16 hours, so yeah. Did not get to do much that day.
You should have served me.
Soon we'll have a good happy medium sleep schedule.
Ancient parchments. For what purpose?
Right, there's not a boss yet. Trying to get some good pictures for Discord. Yeah, that'd be nice. Can't enter by at this boss. Can't enter by at this boss. What do you mean?
Death, take you.
Can't enter by mistake. Okay. My minions are strong against those little guys. The gates. The Heloni gates. I didn't get that checkpoint. I guess I don't need it. Laser, thank you for the 85 stream streak. How you doing? Whoa. You're almost at 100. Hi, Pretty. How are you? What made you play hardcore? Crazy? I thought it would be a nice thank you to the Path of Exile community, to you guys, for helping me get to Twitch partner.
She made light work
It was
of
this
that.
game that I got Twitch partner in. I thought that's a nice little celebration. Let's try hardcore.
Advance with me. There are 2 more gates we must open.
And we're not dead yet. And I'm level 21. 22. I'm 22. I can drink. I can legally drink now. I missed my 21st birthday there. Didn't realize.
A dark shadow has fallen across the land.
If she dies hardcore, we have to come back for round 2. Yeah, and chat gets to choose what my next tune would be. Missed some streams. Wow, only 85. You missed some streams that ended before you woke up. That must have been ages ago, because I've been ending late most days. I think I used to stream a little earlier. Grim Dawn. I played Grim Dawn back in the day. I liked it. I don't remember it though. Did something fall behind us?
Wither away.
How many hours do we have in this game? I don't know. I'd have to look at my Steam. I'd have to look at my Steam profile. It's over 200. It's definitely over 200. I remember looking at it and it said 215. Possible it could be almost 300, if not 300 already. Just got an item that's worth 700 discs. Wow. Not enough hours. Wait, did I walk into a boss fight? Help! Bring in into shield. Oh, I can run away. I can run away. But he's almost dead. And now, and our shield is back up. We did it! I'm not cut out for hardcore chat. That's too stressful. Walking into a boss fight and almost like and losing a lot of my all my ninja shield. She ranked us 3 hours 21. We're back with a few cuts. Don't know how you do any hardcore you can't. I don't know either. I don't know. You're thinking about playing hardcore with 200 hours, but you don't want to do that exactly. Well, if you die early on, like level 1, it's like it didn't even happen, right? From nothing diamond conduit passive allocation. Walked into a boss room without knowing and dying happened the first time. Stress makes you play really well though. I hope so. I hope I'm playing well, but I don't feel like I am. I feel like my minions are doing it for me. That would be stressful more so if you're distracted by a chat. Spirit gem. I'd feel terrible if someone raided me and I got distracted. I would have, you'd pause the game. You have to pause the game. I keep forgetting you can pause the game. I was gonna say, I would feel terrible if someone raided me and I died because I was distracted by that, and then they would probably feel bad. It's like, it's not your fault, it's my fault for not pressing pause. Adrenaline junkies. That's not me. I don't like the adrenaline. Progression's more rewarding. It is. It is. Hey, Rem.
The final gate is broken! We must continue our advance!
What's happening? What's happening down here? Getting ambushed. Is there a boss fight at the end here? Am I ready for the fight? I think I would rather. I think I would rather level first. And get my resistances up. Is there a boss up here? That looks like lightning. I would want to get my lightning res up. It's on 20. Would it be fine? You guys know? No, you don't know, or no, it's not fine. The boss will kill you. Okay. You're a chicken. What's the lightning res at? 21. I can certainly get it higher. And I haven't got any new gear. I haven't put on any new gear since I fought the Act 1 boss. Go back to the last boss. I missed a boss. In this area. Would that boss be okay to fight? Where are we at? Not killing a lightning boss right now. In the last one. In the last area I was at.
Back to the kill.
You've died to that boss quite a few times. Because of the whole arena AoE. I'm not sure how to avoid it. You don't have to do the lightning boss. Is that the lightning boss?
No.
The one that releases the gas? I don't know. It looked like they did lightning, but I'm not sure. It just looked like lightning around them. What happened to getting my res up? What do I want my res at? Is it 75 is... It was 25 in Act 1, wasn't it? What do I want it in Act 2? That was, yeah, infested tower up there. The gas dude who's behind you died too as well. In this area? You can get the barrow from the trial from Desha. So 689 discs, wow. Lightning rings and lightning res charm and yellow it. Yeah, I don't have I don't have any lightning rings though. I went past him in the caves. Is that a different area? What? Oh, skills, that's what I was gonna do. Spirit gem. Skill gem. We can make essence strain that. See, we didn't even have the best skill gems on. My sniper's a level 6. That doesn't increase the amount of spirit it takes, does it? I'm gonna like kill one of my skeletons. In the caves. Is that the mine shaft caves? Yeah, I don't have much cash. I have enough to gamble a ring, but best off saving the money and just finding a lightning res ring. Don't have to do him, but it's easier than the other boss. What's the other boss? You can do Sakimas for more damage at some point. Sakimas will kill me. Not sure what they do before bosses, hardcore players, whether they watch the fight beforehand or not. That would be helpful.
I hear you.
Quickly.
Careful, Story. I've got some trinkets.
Oh, I forgot to look at this. What do I have? +2. Okay, I got plus this chaos spell. And on my sept I've got spirit. It's a mana ring and a max life amulet. Do things actually one-shot you? Well, my health went down to 10%, and so in a boss fight, so now I'm scared. Because my res was really low, it was probably a big contributor to that.
I'll ask Shambrin about this
So I want to
one.
make sure my res is good. This one is chaos spell skills. Okay. But so that one's like the same as what I've got, but it's got chaos bow instead of power siphon, but it doesn't have the actual lightning damage and spell damage, which could be useful. We don't know what we're gonna get, but it might be hard for it to be better.
Useful.
You must come prepared fighting the bosses in hardcore Salsaphone. Yeah, unless you do YOLO it, yeah, you should be prepared. And salvage. Better die after 20 hours than 80 hours. Yeah. They're leveling a Dray Knife Halley last night. Oh yeah, in TBC. Is that's the Alliance, right? You have 805 divs. Wow. YOLO and hardcore don't mix well. Yeah, it's not the best strategy, right? If you want to live. I thought oh, wait.
Skeletons.
I tried doing that. It didn't work before. Why is it? It worked that time. I don't know. I don't know. What did I do before? Weird. 28% chaos damage. That's already less. Oh. I've only got one regal. I don't even think we'll be able to make that better than what we've got. Already less chaos damage. I do have a lightning charm. Use when you take lightning damage from a hit. Increase charges gain. That'd be better. Is that better? How'd you get Skeletal Frostmane? Some chill will help us. Oh, how do you get that? Level 5 Frostmage?
Skeletal frost
That will-
mages deal high cold damage, but
I'd have to... I could get one, maybe, if I take off my Withering Spirit thingy. If I took that off, and if I made one less Skeletal Sniper, then I could have one Frost Mage. Is that worth it? Those changes. Take off Withering Presence. One less Sniper and that equaled one Frost Mage. If you could find a Shrine Scepter with Purity of Lightning, that would be good. Oh, yeah, and if it lasts to get to the boss too, right? I was gonna see if we got any lightning. I have like random items that... I mean, I would lose energy shield though. I'm a bit. What's that doing in there? That belt has 6 lightning. Lightning res. Energy shield 57. Maybe we go out again and find some stuff. I don't have essences? Oh, I'll put them in there. Okay, that makes sense. Also, I could put, instead of life, or instead of dodge, or maybe instead of dodge roll distance, maybe I put life. I mean, lightning, or lightning instead of life if I want more res. What's my lightning res? 21. And my fire is 25 and my cold is 31. Just need enough res to tank the laser. I've had so many close calls lately. It's been like the spiders almost got me, and that would have felt silly to die by a spider. Like just the regular spiders. That's the spider does chaos. And that other boss almost, what was that boss doing to me? That other boss that I walked into? The one after the fire. The last boss. So is that the little lightning boss that I skipped just then? Are you afraid of spiders, I roll? Well, I don't like them. Arsonist. Yeah, he almost got me, but my res was -4. But there was the boss after that that also almost got me. Not as close as the fire guy though. Guy one-shot you if you tank the slam. I'm not sure what almost got me. He almost got me a couple of times. If I'm in the same area until you get a few levels. Especially one more level because we're 70%. Doesn't like spiders. She loves them. No. Do not love spiders. I love my little Halloween spider. It's a big white spider that's not real. It's like a plushie. I'm nearly leveled, yeah. Every Aussie has at least one pet spider at their home, not me. There was a spider in the kitchen last night. I didn't like it. I was trying not to step on it. And it's dark. I was like, hopefully I didn't step on it. Early armored really helps. No energy shield. So some people are saying armor, some people are saying energy shield, and I personally don't know. Armor is best. Is it best for witch? Or best for hardcore playing? Or best no matter what you are? What campaign? No matter what you are or what you're doing? I did hang on to armor stuff. As long as you don't have issues getting strength to equip gear. True. My strength is 40. My belt's giving me some strength. This requires 19. So at the moment, 21. It's at the moment. That's all fine. Well guys, I'm sorry that I have to end early today, but yeah, I am really tired because I didn't get much sleep. And I was almost not even going to stream today. And I was like, oh, maybe I can do a 2-hour stream. Yeah, we did 2 hours and 40 minutes, yay. Yeah, apologies for it not being longer. But at least we streamed. Hopefully I get more sleep, and hopefully you guys get a lot of sleep and take care of yourselves, chat. It's important to take care of yourselves. And thank you for all the subs. We'll continue the subathon again, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and have good loot in whatever game that you're playing, and have a lot of fun and enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining me today, guys. We're still alive! Yay! Bye, everybody.